Hello, everyone. So really quick, I want you to think of a word or a couple words that describes your past week and maybe past couple weeks, maybe start of the semester. And I want to ask you if those words or word was related in any way to this word content. Was it relaxing? Was it peaceful and productive? If not, I'm going to say this lesson might be for you. So, I want to go over one of the 7 habits of highly effective people. And if you've never seen this book, it's a great tool. I think as educators, we want to be our best selves, and this is a really great method for doing so. There are great lessons in there to teach your students, and just a general great way to help build yourself up and live the best life you can. So, definitely check it out. There's a link here for a free PDF. You can search it and find it for free. It's everywhere. And it's a really great read too. It's a lot of fun. So here are the 7 habits, and what I want to focus on is my favorite and arguably the most important, which would be sharpen the saw. So what does this mean? It means to take care of yourself, and to take care of yourself in a way that's balanced. This little graphic, I really love it because it's just simple. Take care of your body, help others, spend time with your family, and learn. Continue to build skills and learn and take care of yourself. So, to better explain this, this is an awesome video. We'll go ahead and watch it about habit 7.
Imagine you and your neighbor, and that there is a giant tree in your garden and also one in the garden of your neighbor. You both decide to get rid of your trees because they got too tall and they start to block the sunlight, and also there is too much work with all the leaves falling down in fall. You both decide to saw down your tree on Sunday, but you secretly decide to begin early in the morning, because then you will be done by the time your neighbor is getting up, and also you want to feel a little superior. You imagine yourself relaxing in the sun and watching your neighbor sawing down his tree. On Sunday, you get up early and get your old saw out of the basement and start at 9 a.m. After 3 hours of sawing, you got 1/3 of the work done. And your neighbor gets out and says, "Oh, why did you start so early?" And you reply, "I woke up early and I'm a productive person." So then your neighbor gets his saw and sits down to sharpen the saw. Then he starts sawing, and within an hour his tree is sawed and falls. And then he sits down and sharpens his saw again for the next time and gets a cold drink after the hard work. After his drink, he walks over to you while you are still sawing. He asks, "Why don't you take a few minutes to sharpen your saw? Then you will be much faster." And your best reply is, "Sorry, I can't do this because I'm too busy sawing down the tree. And I think that my tree is much thicker than yours, otherwise I would also be done already." I really like.
I think that we can all relate to being too busy to take care of ourselves and wanting to be that productive person that was on the left. But I think oftentimes we miss out. And Stephen Covey's saying that if you take these 4 topics, your body, brain, heart, and soul, and you balance them and you sharpen them and you build them up, you will be a better person. And you will be that neighbor on the right that gets to enjoy a cold drink after tearing his tree down. So really quick, grab a piece of paper. And I really like this Venn diagram, but you can make lists or do however you want to do. And go ahead and start writing just some words down. So for me, I chose running. I think running fills in a great physical void and that social emotional void. You can go running with your friends. You can just run by yourself to deal with something. I love meditation. I think meaningful silence is a great way to just get some alone time alongside with that yoga. And I kind of put yoga in both the physical and mental state because it definitely builds up both. Coffee breaks or outdoors. These are all things that can help you sharpen your saw. And here's a couple more of awesome suggestions. Attend a lecture, observe wildlife, plant a garden, all things that do nothing but better yourself. So I just want to leave you with something you wrote down. Take it with you, make a change for this next week, take care of yourself, and sharpen your saw. And I think you will find that you will be much happier and your week will be much more content.